Good morning, everyone. My name is Brajesh Mishra, and I will be taking CSAT maths part. So, you might have appeared in this paper, and some of you might not have appeared in this paper. So, some of you planning for next year, and some are planning for writing mains. So, we need to see how questions are framed, and from which topic questions are asked, and how we can pick those topics. So if we see the difficulty level overall, the difficulty level we can say कि it is less difficult as compared to previous year. But we cannot say कि this is a simple paper, because if we see the composition, I will show you the composition कि how from different topics UPSC has asked questions, the number of questions, proportion of questions. Why it is not that difficult? Because of the one fact, permutation combination. Last year 7-8 questions were from permutation and combination, but this year no question was asked from permutation and combination. And number systems may say bhi what UPSC did last year, very difficult question asked. Few 3-4 questions were little difficult. Why it was difficult? Because we know the concept, but still if we solve that question, it will take some time. So 5-6 minutes may one question can be solved. So that was the difficulty level last year. So that is why we can say that this year less difficult. Easy paper we cannot say it. A simple paper hai, we cannot say it. Maths part say if you have read throughout the year or 3-4 months, and specifically number system, basic concepts, you can simply clear the barrier of the 66 marks. We'll see the composition. If we see the trend, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 17 onwards, the difficulty level, they started increasing. And the number of question in maths, if we see, 32, 32, 42, 31, 35, 38. And this year, 35 question. This year, 35 questions asked from maths part. So number of questions from maths part, they are asking more and more. But we cannot say that next year the same trend will get followed by UPSC. Because in nowhere in UPSC syllabus it is written that they are going to ask 1/3 of questions from maths, 1/3 from reasoning, 1/3 from RC. So they can slightly change the proportion. Like we can see last 2-3 years mein what is happening with modern Indian history. Last year also 2-3 questions. This year also 1 or 2 questions we can say. But we cannot say that next year modern Indian history say UPSC is going to ask the same 1 or 2 questions. It may happen that UPSC is going to ask like 10 questions from modern Indian history. So we cannot leave any part. So what we can do, we can read, we can have a good clarity over concepts of all the topics, be it maths, be it RC, be it LR. Correct? So this is the trend we can see. If we see this year's distribution topic wise, so what we can see कि number system से around 20 questions. 20 questions, number system. And what are different subparts of it? Number system ke? We have a unit digit. We have number of zeros. We have divisibility rule. We have 2-digit, 3-digit numbers. Manipulation of digits in these 2 and 3-digit numbers. Manipulation of digits. We have number of pages questions. Then we have classification of numbers. Like prime numbers, even number, odd numbers. These are basically the classification of numbers. So these are basically the subtopics of number system. So from these subtopics, UPSC has asked 20 questions. So what UPSC is doing, they are clubbing like these topics. Divisibility rule, unit digit. Number of zeros, unit digit. Number of zeros, this 2-digit and 3-digit number. Divisibility rule and number of pages questions. So this way UPSC is clubbing 2-3 topics and asking questions. So we need to have very good clarity over the concepts involved in these subtopics. Then only we can solve different questions. Then when we see other topics like percentage, profit, loss, discount. So from this topic, 3 questions. Last year no question was asked. 3 questions this year. Averages say 2 questions. Averages say we have 2 questions this year. Time and work say 2 questions. Ratios mixture say 3 questions. Set theory say 1 question, and some miscellaneous questions. So this is the topic distribution for this year's CSAT paper maths part. And we can see that large number of questions are coming from number system. And this trend we can see from last 5 years. Last 4 or 5 years may we can see this trend. The number system say they are asking like 40-50% question. This year, more than 50%. So we'll try to take the questions one by one. So we have this observation that paper is less difficult as compared to previous year. Why is this so? Because permutation and combination ke questions were not asked. And then we have few questions from percentage also, ratios also, mixtures also. That makes this paper less difficult as compared to the previous year. But many of the questions are very tricky. We are solving here because we can solve in like 1 minute, 2 minutes. But here AC is working. And we are here very relaxed. But in that 2 hours time, see the temperature, heat waves. So lots of pressure is there. Even if we know the concept, we tend to mark incorrect answers because of the pressure, because of the conditions. So many things are there. GS paper we have given, and in the meantime, we have seen a few questions which I know which are incorrect. I should have marked it correct. So these things are also going on in paper 2. So pressure condition is there. That makes this paper, if the paper is simple also, then also what happens because of these pressure conditions, the paper looks difficult. But even in this condition also, we can say that paper is difficult. Not that difficult, but yes, moderate to difficult level we can see. We'll see the questions one by one. This is set A, 7 questions, seventh one. A certain number of men can complete a piece of work in 6K days, where K is a natural number. By what % should be the number of men be increased so that the work can be completed in 5K days? See, the question is about time and work. This question is related to time and work. And time and work ka last topic. Last 2 topics are like कि alternate days पे they are working, and that MDH formula. These are two last topics of time and work. And UPSC has picked questions from the last topic. And here what happens? Time and work clubbed with percent change concept. So two topics, time and work and percent change. They have clubbed it and asked one questions. See, we know ki what is MDH formula, total work done is equal to MDH. So we can write M1, D1, H1, M2, D2, H2. This way we can write. And if we have seen previous questions, like last year also, this way question was framed about data sufficient hai ki nahi hai. So if we are having like 7 men, they are working for 7 days. The same work is done by 6 women for 6 days. So how we write total work done is equal to 7 men into 7 days. Hours is not provided, hours not provided here. So we'll write simply days. Hours ko will miss. This equal to 6 women are completing in 6 days. So total work done is same. This way we equate and we see what is the question. In this question, what is given? Total work done. A certain number of men, we can say ki M men can complete a work in how many days? 6k days. This is equal to by what percent number of men be increased. So if we increase number of men, the increased number will be like M. N say the number is increased to M. Men will complete the same work in 5k days. The work is same. Total work done will also be same. So we can equate these two. What we are getting? This M say M cancelled, K say K cancelled. So this M, यहाँ पे M है तो यहाँ पे we write N. So M by N is equal to 5 by 6 or not. This is M is initial number of men and this is final number of men. So initial number we can write initial number 5 and final number we can see is 6. What is the percent increase or percent change here? What is the percent change? Numbers. Percent change is, the formula is final value minus initial value divided by initial value. Without even writing this formula, we can say ki what is the percent change? 1 by 6 minus 5, 1 divided by initial value 5 into 100. What we are getting? 20%. We are getting 20%. Correct? The answer is this. This is the answer. Everyone is getting the idea? Then we can switch to next question. Whenever you feel ki I'm not getting this idea, just ask questions. See this? X, Y, and Z can complete a piece of work individually in 6 hours, 8 hours, and 8 hours respectively. 8 hours. 8 hours is missing here. However, only one person at a time can work in each hour, and nobody can work for 2 consecutive hours. So first thing, time and work mein what we do? What is given? X can complete in 6 hours. Y can complete in 6 hours. Z 8 hours. Z can complete in 8 hours. So we take the LCM of it first. 6, 8, 8. What will be the LCM? 24. So we can say ki LCM is 24. So we can assume ki total work is of 24 units. If total work is of 24 units, we can calculate what is the efficiency of X, Y, and Z. 6, 8, 8. So efficiency, that means work done per hour or work done per day. Here hours are given. So we'll calculate efficiency in terms of hours. Work done per hour. 6 hours में 24 तो 1 hour में 6 hours में 24 तो 1 hour में 4 units per hour. 24 units 8 hour में तो 1 hour में 3 units. 1 hour में 3 units. So X can complete 1 hour में how many units? 4 units. Y can complete in 1 hour में 3 units. Z can complete 1 hour में 3 units. So this we have calculated. Now it is asked कि only one person at a time can work in each hour. So like first hour में X is working or Y working or Z working. It cannot happen कि first hour में X and Y both are working. This is the literal meaning of it. And one more condition is there कि nobody can work for 2 consecutive hours. Like first hour में X has worked, so second hour में X cannot work, but third hour में X can work. For 2 consecutive hours, same person cannot work. Then it is given what is the minimum amount of time that they will take to finish the work. Minimum time they are asking. So minimum time में if you want to get the work completed, that means most efficient person को लगाना पड़ेगा. So most efficient person here is X or Y. Most efficient. Inefficient नहीं. Most efficient person, like 1 hour में one person is completing 4 units. है ना? That means X is the most efficient person. So X will complete, so XA will start the work because this person is the most efficient person. So X will complete how many units in the first hour? 4 units. Second hour में what will happen? X cannot work. अगर this 2 consecutive days वाली condition is not there, so what we can do? First hour में X, second hour में भी X, third hour में भी X, then we can say the total work is completed in minimum number of days if only X is working. But because of this condition, 2 consecutive hours. So second hour पे Y or Z can work. Why I am writing Y or Z? Because for both the efficiency is same. So we can take Y or Z. How many units? 3 units. Then third hour में what will happen? Again X can work. 4. Fourth hour में again Y or Z? 3. So first 2 hours में how many units? 7 units. Second 2 hours में again 7. Then first, second, third, 4, fifth, sixth में what will happen? Again X will work. 4 units. 3 units. Total units are now 21. 21 units completed in how many hours? 6 hours. 6 hours में 21 units are completed in most efficient way given the conditions. Then total units, we need to complete the whole work, 24 units. So how many units are left? 3. तभी मिला के 24. Correct? So total units 24. We need to complete 3 more units. After this, who will work? Seventh hour में again X will work. अगर X is working for 1 hour, X will complete 4 units. But we need only 3 units. So for X we can calculate कि these 3 units, it will take what time? For X, 4 units are completed in 1 hour, मतलब 60 minutes. So 1 unit, 60 by 4, 15 minutes. So 3 unit, 15 into 3, 45 minutes. So 45 minutes में these 3 units will get completed, and we can say कि the total work is complete. What time they took to complete this 24 units? 6 hours plus 45 minutes. 6 hour 45 minute. This will be our answer. So this is the last concept. Alternate days wala. Last year also 23 maybe the same type of question was asked, not same type. This condition was not there. And they were asking like, ki after how many days this will be completed and on which day it will get completed. Two statements were there. But here, two different conditions are given. Ek to minimum time, then consecutive days. So this way we can get answer. Then we can move on to the next question. And these two types we discussed in the classes also. See this question. How many consecutive zeros are there? At the end of the integer obtained in the product, this. How we get 1 0? If we get 5 and 2 ka 1 pair, 5 into 2 we get 10, 10 ka 0. At the end we are getting 1 0. So 5 and 2 ka 1 pair is there, that means we are getting 1 0 at the end. So here we need to see ki how many 5s are there and how many 2s are there. And we have seen this concept ki we need to check number of 5s and number of 2s. If number of 5s are less than number of 2s, we don't need to count number of 2s. We simply need to count number of 5s. So here we can say consecutive numbers are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. But powers में 1 के power 2, 2 के power 4, 3 के power 6. This way also we can see कि 5 is coming at how many places? 5 is coming at 5 के power 10. Then 10 के power 20. 15 के power 30. 20 के power 40. 25 के power 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places पे 5 is coming. But 2 is coming at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, this way. So at so many places 2 is coming. So for sure number of 2s will be more than number of 5s. We only need to calculate number of 5s. So 5 के power 10 में how many 5s are there? 5 multiplied 10 times 10. 10 के power 20 में 20 times. 10 को we can write 5 into 2. 15 के power 30. 15 को we can write 5 into 3. So 5 is coming 30 times. 20 के power 40. 20 को we can write 5 into 4. 5 is coming 40 times. And 25 के power 50 में how many times 5 is coming? 25 को we can write 5 into 5. 125 में 2 5s are coming. Total 50 25s are there. How many 5s? 100. If we take the sum, it is coming 200. That means number of 5s 200 and number of 2s more than 200. So how many pairs of 5 and 2 we can make? 200. So these many zeros will be there at the end. These many zeros will be there at the end. Answer will be 200. Answer will be 200. यहाँ पे miss हुआ होगा I guess 25 के power 50 में. If someone has written it is coming 50, तब problem हो सकती थी. But it is 200. Got it? So this question was, we can say ki not simple. It was a difficult question. We need to see, check whether number of 5s are coming less than number of 2s. Then we need to count number of 5s. 2-step mein we are getting answer. See this question. We can say ki this is a question of LR. है ना? But question is simple. We can check. How we can check? See what is given. On January 1st, a person saved rupee 1. On January 2nd, he saved 2 more than that on the previous day. 2 more than this, 3. Third, 2 more than that on the previous day, 5. Fourth, 7. Fifth, 9. Sixth, 11. Seventh, 13. Eighth, 15. Then 9th, 17. 7, 8, 9th. Yahin tak we need to write. If you're not getting answer, that means answer will be not possible. So we can check 7th ko 13. What is given? At the end of which date his total savings. So we need to calculate on this 7th January, what is his total saving? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. So this we can say is in arithmetic progression, because everywhere 2 ka difference is there, common difference 2 ka. So how we get the sum? Sum on 7th, terms are also 7, n by 2, first term plus last term. What we are getting? 7 by 2 into 14, 49. So this is the saving till 7th January, 49. 49 ko we can write 7 into 7. 7 ka square hai, but it is written square as well as a perfect cube. Is 49 a cube of any number? No. That means this is not correct. Then 8th January, 15. So here the sum will be 8 terms, 8 by 2. First term plus last term, 15. What we are getting? 4 into 60. This is 64. Total saving is 64. 64 ko we can write 8 into 8. And also we can write 4 into 4 into 4. So 8 ka square, 4 ka cube. That means this is the number. 8th January 2023. This will be our answer. So we have calculated the sum. Agar ye nahi bhi aata hai, if we don't know this formula, don't remember this formula, take the sum 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15. दूसरे वाले में तो just we need to add 15, है ना? यही करना था. So this way also we can get answer. We don't need to remember any formula also. We can get answer. Getting this idea? See this question. टू 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 के पार 333, 333 के पार 222 is divisible by which of the following numbers? This question seems difficult. It is a difficult question, we can say. So if this way a ke par p is given, first thing what comes to our mind, ki we can calculate unit digits. We can calculate unit digits. If we take the first term, के पार 3, 3, 3. What will be the unit digit for this term? So we can read this कि we need to calculate 2 के पार 3, 3, 3 में what unit digit we are getting, है ना? ओनली 2 से ही यूनिट डिजिट विल कम. 222 is multiplied 333 times. So unit digit will come by just multiplying 2 को 333 times. And we know that formula how we calculate. If a number is written e के power p का form, so last 2 digits of the power, if we divide by 4, what remainder we are getting? Here remainder is 1. Second step में we calculate कि this number will have the same unit digit as 2 के power, this remainder will have 2 के power 1 में 2. That means for the first term, unit digit is 2. The same way we can calculate second term, 3 के power 2. What will be the unit digit here? We can read 3 के power 2. So first term, first step में we can calculate the remainder, last 2 digits of the power को 4 से divide करा, what remainder we are getting? 2. Unit digit will be base 3 के power this remainder 2. 9. So what will be the unit digit for this expression? First term plus second term. First term में unit digit we are getting 2. So first term will come this way, the product, plus second term number will come this way, unit digit 9. So resultant में what will be at unit place? 9 plus 2, 11 का 1. This way will get number, है ना? अब इसको तो ऐसे ही सम करते हैं ना, number will be this way, 2, 9. If we take the sum 9 to 11, 1 will be carry over. But at unit place, 1 will come. If at unit place 1 is coming, is this number divisible by 2? No. This number is not divisible by 2. We'll check with the options. 2, 2, ये लिख रहा है divisible. So these cannot be the option. We are left with B. We have applied rule of rejection. We have rejected 3 options. We got option B as a correct one. Correct? Very good question. See this? What percent of water must be mixed with honey so as to gain 20% by selling the mixture at the cost price of honey? This question we can solve with the help of allegation also, and just by applying the logic also. Suppose we are having 100 gram of or 100 unit of honey, for which the cost price is 100 rupee. Correct? So 1 unit का cost price 1 rupee. अगर 100 rupee cost price है, he needs to sell at 120, तभी he can gain 20% का profit. अब 120 rupee पे if he is selling, that must be the what? After getting 20% profit. So if 100 unit honey he is taking plus extra 20 units water, तभी तो 100 का this cost price will be 100 and 20 का profit. So what water we are adding? 20. 20 of 100, 20%. 20%. This way also simply we can apply the logic, we can get answer, or we can apply allegation method. Honey, water. Cost price 120, water की cost price is 0. This is the assumption we are making here कि water की cost price is 0. कहीं से टंकी से पानी उठाया और मिला दिया. So cost price of water is 0. Combined cost price, selling price, cost price, if we combine it, if we are making the mixture honey and water का, If the combined की cost price is 100, then only we can say कि 20 का profit. 100 में बेच रहे हैं, cost price 20 है, then what will be this 20 and this is 100. 100 is to 20 के ratio में, that means 20% water we are mixing. But allegation लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Allegation में when we apply allegation, when mixture में what happens? We apply cost price. Then we can apply allegation method. कि this honey का cost price is this water का cost price is this. Mixture we are making, उसका cost price is 100 rupee. तभी we are making 20% का profit. So this way we can understand. Otherwise we have this initial method कि भाई 100 ग्राम है, 100 rupee है, 20 gram we are adding water, then only we can sell it at 120 rupee. We'll get 20% का profit. See this? What is the rightmost digit preceding the zeros? What is the rightmost digit preceding the zeros in the value of 30 के par 30? How we can solve this question? This is a tricky question. 30 के par 30. We can understand this by if I write 30 के par 2. 30 के par 2 if we write, so what will be the rightmost digit preceding the zeros? 30 के par 2, simply we can say this is 900. So the digit will be 9. So basically rightmost non-zero digit they are asking. So 30 को we can write 3 into 10, 3 square into 10 का square. So these two zeros are coming from this 10 square, and unit digit of this 3 square is coming at the rightmost place. We can say it is 9. The same logic we can apply here. We can write 3k par 30 into 10k par 30. So all the zeros will come from here, 10k par 30, and unit digit of this 3k par 30 will be the rightmost non-zero digit. तो 3k par 30 की unit digit, first step में we can divide this 30 को 4 से, what remainder we are getting? 2. Remainder is 2. Second step में this number will have the same unit digit as 3k par 2. 3k par 2 is 9. That means number will be this way, 30 zeros, and this way some other digits we can see. So answer will be 9. Answer will be 9. This also we discussed in the classes ki how we can calculate the rightmost non-zero digit. Then we have this question. Four to 1 and 4 to 7. When divided by the same number, leave the remainder 1. This is also a previous year question. They have changed the numbers. 4 to 1 ko, if we divide by a number x, what remainder we are getting? 1. 4 to 7. If we divide the same number, what remainder we are getting? 1. So if we divide 420 को x से, 420 will completely divided by x or not? Because remainder is coming 1 here. 427 में से 1 subtract करा, what we are getting? 426 will be completely divisible by x. Yes, this we can say. We need to calculate what? Ki how many numbers can be used as the divisor in order to get the same remainder 1. So basically, first we need to check what can be the possible values of x. How we can get? 420, 426 को same number is dividing, and we are getting remainder 0. We can take HCF or not? We can take HCF. How we can take HCF? Conventional method. ऐसे करते थे स्कूल में. 1, remainder is 6, 420. That means HCF is 6. Simply we have applied the conventional method and we are getting answer. HCF कितना आ गया? 6. That means x की value can be 6. तो 6 को अगर 421 से we divide, we'll get remainder 1. 6 को if we divide 421 से, we'll get remainder 1. 6 is one such number. But what can be the other possibility? 6 के factors. If 420 is divisible by 6, so 420 will also be divisible by the factors of 6. Factors of 6 can be 1, 2, 3, 6. 2 भी होगा. 1, 2, 3, 6. So 6 के 4 factors are there, and these 4 factors 1, 2, 3, 6 will completely divide 420 and 426. But question में पूछ रहा है कि 421 और 427 को if we divide by these numbers we'll get remainder 1. So if we divide by 1, can we get remainder 1? That means this is not a possibility. But 421 को if we divide by 2, 3, 6 will get remainder 1. That means how many possibilities? 3. How many possibilities? 3. This way we can get answer. See this? Again same 2 questions on HCFs. A can X contain 399 liters of petrol and a can Y contains 532 liters of diesel. They are to be bottled in bottles of equal size, so that the whole of petrol and diesel would be separately bottled. We can read the statements. The bottle capacity of the terms of in terms of liters is an integer. Here also we can sense that the bottle size will be smaller than these 2 numbers. है ना? Basically we need to calculate HCF first. So if we calculate HCF of 399 and 532. Conventional method say if we calculate HCF, what HCF we are going to get? 399 and 532. What we are getting here? 3, 3, then 1, 399. HCF is 133. We can take factors also, but what I see in UPSC previous year questions, this way if we calculate HCF, this is a simple one. So HCF is 133. HCF is 133. So if we take 133 liters ki bottle, so 399 liters is completely filled in 3 bottles. And 532 liters of diesel is also completely filled. But what is the question? Ki how many different bottle sizes are possible? Again the same thing. If 133 say it is divisible, these 2 numbers, the factors of 133 say bhi the numbers will get divisible completely. So what can be the factors of 133? 2, 3, 7 से जा रहा है 7, 1, 9. So 133 को we can write 19 into 7. 19 into 7. So how many factors we can have? First, to 1. Second, 7. Third, 19, and fourth 133. 4 factors will be there. And also we know how we calculate number of factors. 133 ko we can write 19 into 7. Basically 19 ke power 1, 7 ke power 1. So number of factors will be 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. Power ko add kar diya, will get 4. This way also we are getting answer 4. So 4 will be our answer. Correct? So 2 same type of questions. Then see this. Consider the following statement in respect of the sum s is equal to x plus y plus z, where x, y, z are distinct prime numbers. So this question is from number system classification of numbers. We need to know what are prime numbers. What are prime numbers? A number which is having 2 factors. One is 1, another is the number itself. So 2 factors hone chahiye. So prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11. But in the question what is given? Where x, y, z are distinct prime numbers, each less than 10. So only these possibility we have, 2, 3, 5, 7. And we need to calculate sum. Sum is x plus y plus z. The unit digit of s can be 0. Can it be 0? Unit digit of s can be 0. So we can take different combinations. If we take the first 3, 2 plus 3 plus 5, what we are getting? 10. That means unit place pe we are getting 0. It is correct. If we take second statement, the unit digit of s can be 9. अब s 9 निकालना है, 2 plus 3 plus 5, smallest 3 numbers we are taking, we are getting sum as 10. We cannot get sum 9. So we can seek for the possibility of 19. If 19 sum we are getting, we can say कि unit place पे 9 is coming. तो 19 कब आ सकता है? If we take the largest 3 numbers. Largest 3 numbers are 7 plus 5 plus 3. What we are getting? 15. We are getting 15. So we cannot get the sum key value beyond 50. So 9 is not coming. That means 9 is not a possibility. The third is the unit digit of s can be 5. Yes, it can be 5. So this is correct. First and last is correct. First and third. This will be our answer. So we have prime numbers also, then we have unit digit. So they are clubbing these concepts. Yes? If all, then it is incorrect. Because we are getting 0 also, 5 also. So if it is written that the unit digit of s will always be 0, then that statement becomes incorrect because we are getting 5 also.
Looking for an effective plan to begin your essay mains preparation? Adopt the structured approach of pre-decided themes and develop sharp essay writing skills. Break down complex topics to articulate your thoughts with logic and clarity. Enroll in the Vision IAS Essay Enrichment Program starting from 27th June, 1 p.m. Build your essay writing skills into your biggest strength.
See this question? Partnership. This is also part of ratios. So how we calculate this partnership? Basically profit is there. 2-3 persons are investing for some time. So their profits will also be shared in that ratio in which they have invested for what time. So P and Q. P puts 14,000 more than Q. This is the value. And so Q will be investing P minus 14,000. Both are same thing. But P has invested for 8 months. P has invested for 8 months. And Q has invested for 10 months. So in what ratio their profits will be shared? What will be the ratio? निकालना किसकी वैल्यू है? What is the capital contributed by P? So P के terms में will write. So P has invested P amount, if we can consider this way also, or XY we can consider. So P has invested P amount if for how many months? 8 months. Divided by Q has invested what amount? P minus 14,000. In the same ratio, this is for 10 months. So in the same ratio, profits will also be shared. Total profit is 2,000. Total profit is 2,000. P का share is 400. P का share is 400 more than Q का share. So we can write P plus Q. की वैल्यू 200 नहीं 2000 है, सॉरी 2000. सो P की वैल्यू वी कैन राइट 400 प्लस Q इज 2000. सो 2Q की वैल्यू 1600, Q की वैल्यू 800 और P की वैल्यू 1200. सिंपली वी कैन विदाउट इवन राइटिंग दिस वी कैन गेट दिस आइडिया कि 2000 का प्रॉफिट है एंड P शेयर इज 400 मोर देन Q. इसका 1200 हो गया, इसका 800 हो गया. दोनों का सम इज कमिंग 2000. P इज इन्वेस्टिंग 1200, Q इज इन्वेस्टिंग 800. सो P का प्रॉफिट शेयर इज P इज गेटिंग प्रॉफिट में शेयर 1200. Q का शेयर इन द प्रॉफिट 800. सेम रेशियो वी हैव रिटन. दिस इज ऑल्सो सेम. P का प्रॉफिट, P का इन्वेस्टमेंट, Q का इन्वेस्टमेंट, P का प्रॉफिट, Q का प्रॉफिट. इसी रेशियो में दे विल बी देयर. अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है, P की वैल्यू निकालना है. सिंपल है, वी कैन सिंप्लीफाई इट. What we are getting? 8P is equal to 15P minus 15 into 14,000. So what we are getting this value? 15P minus 8P, 7P. 7P is equal to what? 21,000. So P की वैल्यू simple 30,000. We are getting the answer 30,000. तो ये पार्टनरशिप का क्वेश्चन है. पार्टनरशिप में सिंपली दिस आइडिया वी नीड टू नो कि हाउ प्रॉफिट आर शेयर्ड, इन विच दे हैव इन्वेस्टेड. P has invested P amount for how many months? 8 months. Q has invested this much amount for how many months? 10 months. This into this divided by this into this. This ratio में the profit will get distributed among them. This is the central idea. बस इसको लगाया will get answer. समझ में नहीं आता कि अब 8 और 10 को क्या करें, इनका डिवाइड करें और मल्टीप्लाई करें. So basically the idea is this कि this amount P has been invested for 8 months. This amount is invested for 10 months. This way we need to understand. See this question? This is percentage wala question. Know where amount is given. P's salary is 20% lower than Q's salary. Q's salary which is 20% lower than R's salary. By how much percent is R's salary more than P's salary? Which one's salary is the largest, the biggest amount? R. So we can assume R की salary is 100 rupee. We can assume 1 lakh also. We can assume 10,000 also. Whatever the amount we can take, we can take. But the simple thing is start with 100. Then Q's salary will be Q's salary, which is 20% lower than our salary. So 100 say 20% lower, that means 100 minus 20, 80 हो गया, 80 rupee. Then P's salary is 20% lower than Q's salary. So this will be Q से कितना कम है, 80 minus something, 20% से lower है, 20 by 100 of 80. So this will be 80 minus 16. 80 minus 16, what we are getting? 64. That means हमने निकाल ली तीनों की salary. What they are asking? कि by how much percent is R's salary more than P's salary? Basically percent change they are asking. So more than, less than के बाद whatever the amount is written, that is treated as initial value. So percent change here, final value is R पूछ रहा है, R salary 100 minus 64 divided by initial value P की salary 64 into 100. So what we are getting? 36 by 64 into 100. This will be coming around 50%, more than 50%. 56.25. इसको simplify करेंगे, we'll get that value, है ना, 56.25%. Clear? Simple था question. बट एग्जाम हॉल में प्रेशर में पॉइंट में अगर डेसिमल पॉइंट्स में ऑप्शंस आर गिवन, वी फील कि यार कैलकुलेशन होगा इसमें बहुत ज्यादा, सो वी टेंड टू लीव दैट क्वेश्चन. A number is mistakenly divided by 4 instead of multiplying by 4. So we can assume any number because it is asked what is the percent change in the result due to this mistake. Percent change they are asking. We take any number, be it 4, be it 100, be it 500, be it 1000. Percent change की value तो percent में आएगी same. So we can assume any number. If we take, suppose we are taking 4 और 16, कुछ भी ले सकते हैं. So if I take 4, 4 में क्या करना था, मल्टीप्लाई करना था 4 से, रिजल्टेंट वैल्यू मस्ट कम 16. बट व्हाट हैपेंड, गलती से दिस नंबर इज डिवाइडेड बाय 4. दिस नंबर 4 इज डिवाइडेड बाय 4. व्हाट रिजल्टेंट वैल्यू वी आर गेटिंग 1. वी आर गेटिंग 1. सो व्हाट इज द परसेंट चेंज इन द रिजल्ट ड्यू टू दिस मिस्टेक. सो रिजल्ट क्या आ रहा है, रिजल्ट क्या आया 1. रिजल्ट आया 1, फाइनल वैल्यू माइनस इनिशियल वैल्यू डिवाइडेड बाय इनिशियल वैल्यू 16. सो व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग इनटू 100, परसेंटेज निकालना है, माइनस 15 by 16 into 100. सो व्हाट वैल्यू वी आर गेटिंग, 90% से ऊपर आ जाएगा, 93.75. 93.75 will be the answer. We can put simply some values. 100 भी रख के we can get same answer. See this question. This is related to set theory. Set theory में भी the last concept is this, pass and fail वाला when we combine. Either we ask for pass student, either we ask for fail student. But the last variation is कि pass and fail both they are mixed and they are asking some question. So what is given here? In an examination 80% of the student passed in English. English में suppose total student 80 है, total student 100 है, तो percentage निकालने में भी कोई problem नहीं है. Total student 100 है, out of 100 80 are passed in English. तो failed in English 20. हिंदी में 70% स्टूडेंट पास्ड, 70 पास्ड, तो फेल्ड इन हिंदी 100 minus 70, 30. This we can calculate. Then it is given कि failed in both the subject, failed in both the subjects. How many? 15%, that means 15. So we can draw this way. This is for failed student, English, Hindi. This circle is for English, this circle is for Hindi. English में total failed student English में 20. Hindi में total failed student 30. So this circle is denoting 30. Then it is given failed in both the subject, English and Hindi, both the subject, means 15 will be the common. English may be failed and Hindi may be failed. Then they are asking ki what is the percent of the student who failed in only one subject. So if I ask you, only English may failed student how many? Total 20. Out of these 20, 15 are failed in both. So 20 minus 15, 5 are failed in English only. Total Hindi में 30, 30 में से 15 are failed in both. So Hindi only में failed 30 minus 15, 15. So what they are asking? Who failed in only one subject? Only one subject can be Hindi only and English only. तो Hindi only में this 15 and 5 मिला के total 20 students are failed in one subject only. 20 out of 100, 20%. 20% will be the answer. So this way we can calculate. See this question. 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. 1 metric ton is 1000 kilogram. ये दोनों में तो सही रहा होगा, but last वाले में I think confusion was there. कि 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meter का square. 1 acre is 100 meter का square. 1 hectare is 100 acre. 100 into 100, 10,000 meter का square. है ना? ज्योग्राफी में भी पढ़ते हैं, इकोनॉमी में पढ़ते हैं कि प्रोडक्टिविटी पर हेक्टेयर कितनी है ना? इन सम स्टेट इट इज मोर, इन सम स्टेट इट इज लेस. सो हेक्टेयर की वैल्यू वहां से वी नीड टू गेट कि व्हाट इज 1 हेक्टेयर. सो दिस इज दिस. ऑल द 3 आर करेक्ट. See this question. Let x be a 2-digit number. Let x be a 2-digit number and y be another 2-digit number formed by interchanging the digits of x. We have assumed AB, so that will be B, E. Place values के term में we can write. Correct. Then it is asked if x plus 5 is the greatest 2-digit number. What is greatest 2-digit number? 2-digit number start from 10 till 99. So greatest 2-digit number is 99. And it is said ki if x plus y will be this plus this. 10a plus a, 11. A plus B. This is the sum of x plus y. We can write this in terms of place values. So this 11a plus b, this sum is equal to the largest 2-digit number. The largest 2-digit number is 99. 11 to 9. So a plus b is 9. A plus b is 9. And A and B are what? Single digits. They can take values 0 to 9 only. So we need to check for the possibilities. So A plus B 9. A की value I cannot put 0. Single digit हो जाएगा वो. X and Y both are 2-digit numbers. So we can start with 1. If A is 1, so B will be 8. 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, then 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1. Can we take 9? अगर 9 लेंगे तो ये 0 आ जाएगा b की वैल्यू, और x and y both are 2 digit numbers, तो y सिंगल डिजिट हो जाएगा. वी कैन नॉट टेक दैट पॉसिबिलिटी. सो टोटल कितने हो गए हमारे? 4 + 4 8. 8 से ज़्यादा तो है नहीं ऑप्शन में, सो वी डोंट नीड टू बॉदर कि यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. सो वी आर गेटिंग आंसर एज 8. 8. 4 pairs, 8 such numbers. See this question? This is also a tricky question, because what happens in the examination hall, we think ki how we can calculate what are the number of observations. Can we take these 4 women को number of observations? So यहाँ पे question आ रहा था, like weight of 6 boys is equal to weight of 7 girls, weight of 3 men, weight of 4 women. The average weight of the woman is 63 kg. ठीक. So basically, if I ask you what is the average marks of this class, so if someone is saying ki 100 marks, so how I take this number 100? So I take this number as, if I pick any student, I can say ki this student has got 100 marks, correct? So basically 1 mark ka student is 100. This I am getting from this number which is average. So here weight 6 boys, weight of 6 boys is equal to weight of 4 women. This is the thing we are given in the question. Then it is given कि one women का weight is 63 kg और average 63 kg. So 1 women का weight is 63, तो 4 का 63 into 4, and 1 boy का weight और average we need to calculate into how many boys are there? 6. So what will be this 1 boy का weight by 6? What we are getting? 42 kg. Or simply we can calculate this way कि 4 women are there, average is given 63, so total weight, the same thing we are doing also here also we are doing the same thing. 4 women का average 63, so total weight of 4 women 63 into 4, same thing, and this weight is equal to 6 boys का weight. So 6 boys का weight is this much. Average will be total weight divided by number of observations, 6. We'll get the same answer, 42. See this question? Last year also the same pattern pe question was asked by UPSC. P plus Q plus R minus S, this way. Same way UPSC has asked this year also. So we know different properties of odd and even number. Sum का property and product की property. कि odd plus odd, what we are going to get? Even number. Even plus even will get even number. And even plus odd will get odd number. The same with multiplication. Odd into odd, odd number. Even into even into odd will get even. तो अगर multiplication है उसमें one number we are getting even, we'll say कि that number is even. कुछ नहीं करना है उसमें. If we check the first statement, p minus r का square into q into s. Q is what? Odd. S is what? Even. तो odd, this q, s. Q is odd and s is even. So odd into even will get even. So this is even. Even number is multiplied by odd or even will get always even number. Will get always even number. The statement is correct. तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन में थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाता है कि वी गेट इवन नंबर. तो अगर मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं वन नंबर वी गॉट कि इट इज इवन, विल से कि द रिजल्टेंट नंबर विल ऑल्सो बी इवन. इफ वी टेक द सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट q माइनस एस, तो q माइनस एस, this is odd even, odd plus even, odd number. Then q square into s, s क्या है? Even. Everywhere multiplication, even into odd or even will get even number. Only एक even identify करा multiplication में, we can say the whole product will be even. Then this value q plus r का स्क्वायर, q plus r, odd plus even will get odd, and odd into odd, odd square is basically odd into odd, so this will also be odd. Odd का square भी odd होगा, odd into odd. Then p plus s, p plus s, odd plus even will get odd. Odd into odd will get odd always. This is also correct. Based on previous year question, all the options are correct. See this question. What is the number of fives used in numbering a 260 page book? अब 260 page book है, so numbering will start from this way till 260. And this is the listing of numbers वाला topic. We need to list numbers and we need to find out कि how many fives are coming, how many twos are coming, how many eights are coming. This way questions are framed. So what we can do, we can make sections like 1 to 100. How many numbers are there where we can get 5? अब इसमें ये नहीं लिखा है कि 5s are coming at unit place or 10th place or 100th place. Only flatly it is written कि number of 5s. So first we can check for unit digit कि unit digit पे 5 is coming, how many such numbers are there? So we can start with 5, 15, 25, then बीच में 55 till 95. Total such numbers where 5 is coming at unit place 10. Count कर लिया हमने, 10 आ गया. Then we can go for 10th place पे how many times 5 is coming. तो we can start with 50. 10th place पे 50 से ही शुरू होगा, 51, 52 till 59. 55 वाला 15 तो we have already calculated here, unit place वाला. Only we are looking for 10th place. So how many? Again 10. So total मिला के 20. So 1 to 100 तक how many 5s are used? 25s. Yes? कहाँ पे? ये 5 से 50 से शुरू हो रहा है ना. 1 काउंट करो, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What I said कि 55 वाला unit digit पे 5 we have already calculated here. यूनिट वाला तो वी हैव ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेटेड, है ना, 25 है। ओनली वी आर ये 55 का जो भी 10th प्लेस पे 5 है, दैट 5 वी आर काउंटिंग हियर। 20 आ जाए तो 0 to 100 में 20, 100 to 200 में द सेम थिंग विल गेट रिप्लिकेटेड 20, और 200 to 300 में भी 25 विल बी यूज्ड। टोटल 20 + 20 + 20 कितना हो गया? 60। बट व्हाट इज आस्क्ड? नंबरिंग है 260 पेज, तो ये जानबूझ के 260 पे दे हैव स्टॉप्ड कि उसमें 10th प्लेस वाला 5 विल ऑल्सो कम। सो व्हाट वी कैन डू, टोटल वी नो कि 60 काउंट कर लिया, कहां तक? टिल 300। वी नीड टू सब्सट्रैक्ट सम 5s। कौन से 5s होंगे वो? 60 के बाद 65 वाला, 75, 85, 95, 4 5s we need to subtract 4. Answer is 56. Answer is 56. और simply 200 के बाद we can count कि 205, 215, 225, 235, 245, 255 यूनिट प्लेस वाला। Then we can count दो 250 10th प्लेस वाला 5, 250, 251, 252 this way will get 10 यहाँ से मिलेगा, 6 यहाँ से मिलेगा, 40 + 10 + 6 56। both way we can count these numbers. तो ऐसे question if we have done previously, then only in the examination we can proceed with this way. Otherwise we can miss on any number like that 55 वाला कि we have calculated unit place वाला and 10th place वाला भी, so we can miss on these things, so we need to practice them. Then see this. A person buys 3 articles. A person buys 3 articles, P, Q and R for 3330, 3,330 rupee. Correct? If P cost 25% more than R and R cost 20% more than Q, then what is the cost of P? So this is also basically percentage based question. So 3 articles. This is 3330. Then we have P costs 25% more than R. That means R plus 25%, 25 by 100 R. So we can write this is R plus 1 by 4 R, or we can write 5 by 4 R. This way we can write. Then R cost 20% more than Q, 20% more than Q. So what we are getting? 6 by 5 Q. We have got this. Now what is asked? Then what is the cost of P? P plus Q plus R. So we can write P key value in terms of R. P key value 5 by 4 R plus Q key value in terms of R. P key value we have written in terms of R, 5 by 4 R. Then Q key value we can write in terms of R. R is equal to 6 by 5 Q. So Q key value will be 5 by 6. 5 by 6 R plus R is equal to 3330. Now we can calculate R key value. If R key value we can calculate P key value. Very simple. So what we are getting here? 12, 15 R plus 10 R plus 12 R is equal to this much. This is 37 R by 12 is equal to 3330. अब R की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 37 9 9 से जाएगा, है ना? So R की वैल्यू वी आर गेटिंग 90 इंटू 12. निकालना क्या है? P की वैल्यू. P की वैल्यू इज 5/4 R. 5/4 इंटू R. What we are getting? 1350. 15 इंटू 9 1350. So कैलकुलेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था. इसमें इफ वी हैव रिटन दिस, परसेंटेज का एप्लीकेशन था. मोर देन, लेस देन, वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. इफ मोर देन है, हाउ वी कैन ऐड. इफ लेस देन, हाउ वी कैन सब्सट्रैक्ट. एंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज, व्हाट अमाउंट वी आर गेटिंग. आंसर इज दिस. तो दिस इज, वी कैन से कि सिंपल क्वेश्चन. ये इसको बोल सकते हैं कि सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. सी दिस. This is a difficult question. This is a difficult question. If we are sitting in the examination hall, this way ideas cannot come. Like what is written here, sum of the two digits A, B, C, D. If we are taking the sum, two digit number, E, C, 1, where the letters A, B, C, D, E denote distinct digits. They cannot be same, distinct digits. And then what is the value of A? What is the value of A? This we need to calculate. One thing can happen, this A, B, C, D, E can take values 0 to 9, है ना? But A cannot take value 0, single digit हो जाएगा, correct? C cannot take value 0. This will also be a single digit number. These are the condition. Two digit number है तो. B plus D is equal to E. There are several possibilities. B plus D is equal to E. But उस possibility में one thing can be, at one go we are not getting any carry, है ना? This is like 5 plus 3, 8. No carry is there, 0. So A plus C, we are getting C. When it can happen? A plus C, we are getting 1 है तो something we are getting more than 10. When it can happen? A की value if I put 0, I cannot put. अगर 0 रखता तो C आ जाता सिर्फ. If I put 1, 1 plus 1 we cannot put. 1 plus 2 we are getting 3. ये दोनों C है, हो नहीं सकता. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 5, 6. So we cannot get any value जहाँ पे this and this becomes same. That means this can happen only when carry is 1. 1 is carry over here. A की value if I take like 9, 8, 7. अगर यहाँ पे A की value 0 is there, 0 plus C. C we can get. But A की value 0 we cannot take. 0 is not a possibility. So we can go beyond 0. What can be the possibility if carryover is 1 और यहाँ पे तो आए 0? Only possibility is 9. If we take 9, A की value 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus C, हम वैसे करेंगे, यहाँ पे 10 आ गया प्लस C, यहाँ पे C आ जाएगा, यहाँ पे 1 आ जाएगा. Only one possibility. We can put A की value 8. 8 plus 1, 9. हो ही नहीं सकता. 7 plus 1, 8. हो ही नहीं सकता. Only one possibility we have, that is 9. So this is a tricky question in the examination hall. We cannot think that efficiently. But अगर strike कर गया, we can get answer. Strike करेगा तो मिल सकता है आंसर. तो यही दो कंडीशंस थी कि 1 की कैरी ओवर 0, वी आर नॉट गेटिंग एनी वैल्यू. इफ कैरी ओवर इज 1, देन वी आर गेटिंग जस्ट 1 वैल्यू, दैट इज 9. See this question. How many triplets are there? The same question was asked in 20 or 21. Same type of question. Same type of question. उसमें लिखा था सिर्फ कि x, y, z are natural numbers and x plus y plus z is equal to 6 something they have given. So how many triplets we can form? And here they have given one more condition in it. Ki there are 7 natural numbers. So we can write natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are first 7 natural numbers. Then it is given x, y, z. 3 are selected out of them such that x greater than 2y greater than 3z. The smallest number here is z. The smallest number is z. So z की possibility क्या हो सकती है? Smallest number 1 we can take. Smallest number z 1 we can take. If 1 we can take, what can be the y key value? If y key value we take 2. 3z, 3 into 1, 3. 2y, 2 into 2, 4. 4 is greater than 3, that means correctly we have taken. X key value, 4 se badi, 5. We cannot take x key value 3 here, because 3 is less than 2y. So we can take only 5. Then if we take this one, isko 2, 5 ke alawa what number we can take? 6. Then we can take 7 also. After then, z key value 1, we can change y key value. If we change y key value 2 ke baad, we can take 3. So 3z, 3, 2y, 6. 6 se badi value we need to take for x, that is 7. After then, if I take 1, 7 के बाद तो ले नहीं सकते. If we take 4, y के लिए फिर 4 possibility बनेगी next line में. But 4 into 2, 8. We are here numbers only till 7. So we cannot take this possibility. So if we go beyond this, we cannot get any such possibilities. How many possibilities are there? 4. 4 such. अच्छा 4 triplets है ही, उसके बाद निकालने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. We have 4 triplets. 4 triplets का मतलब कि x, y, z की different values. 4 different values for x, y, z we are getting. This question we can say कि LR का question है, but we'll see quickly. The total cost of 4 oranges, 6 mangoes and 8 apples is equal to toys, 1 orange A plus 2 mango plus 5 apples. यही दिया हुआ है. We can further, if this way some information is given, first we can simplify it. Let's see what we are getting. 4a this, 2a plus 4b plus 10c. If we simplify 4a minus 2a, we are getting 3a, and then 6b minus 4b, sorry 2a यहाँ पे आएगा ना, 4a minus 2a, 2a आएगा, 6b minus 4b, 2b is equal to 10c minus 8c, we are getting 2c. 2 common लेंगे, we'll get a plus b is equal to c. What does that mean? कि 1 orange का price plus 1 mango का price is equal to 1 apple का price. This information we have get from this question के information. Then we'll check for the first statement, is it correct or not? The cost of 3 oranges plus 5 mangoes plus 9 apples is equal to total cost of 4 orange, 6 mango plus 8 apple. If we simplify it, what we are getting? A This A will come this side, A, plus this B will come this side, B. This 8 will come this side, C. So here also we are getting the same thing. That means कि one orange and one mango ka price is equal to one apple ka price, which we have got from the information given initially. That means this statement is correct. Then we can check for the second statement. The total cost of one orange, one mango is equal to the cost of this we have already calculated. So this is also correct answer. ठीक है? This was also we can say कि a simple question, but यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम हो सकती थी कि how we can justify कि this is a correct statement. This question 32 के पावर 5 plus 2 के पावर 27 is divisible by, ये क्या होगा? 32 के पावर 5 plus 2 के पावर 27 is divisible by 3, 7, 10, 11. So UPSC has provided one hint, 10 is there. So we can calculate first thing कि what can be the unit digit here. So for the first 32 के power 5, what will be the unit digit? Basically we can read this is 2 के power 5, 2 के power 5 में unit digit 2 के power 1, that is 2. वैसे भी 2 के power 5 is 32, 2 is coming at unit place. Then 2 के power 77, what will be the unit digit here? 77 को we can divide by 4. What remainder we are getting? 1. Remainder is 1. अच्छा 27 है, sorry. ये और आसान है. 27. So remainder here will be 3. Remainder will be 3. अब यहाँ पे unit digit is 2. This way. Plus second term में unit digit is coming 2 के पार, this is 2 के पार 27, we are getting remainder 3. So what will be the unit digit? 2 के पार 3 में what unit digit we are getting? 8. So 8 plus 2, unit place पे 0 will come. This will be the resultant number. If unit place पे 0 is there, this number is completely divisible by 10. So just by getting ki what is coming at unit place, we are getting answer. And we have applied the divisibility rule of 10. What is this rule? Ki unit place pe we are getting 0. 100 hota to last two places pe 0. See this question? So we need to understand the language of the question. Let P, Q be positive integers satisfying P less than Q. So this information is given कि P is less than Q. And P and Q are what? Positive integers. So positive integers start from 1. Positive integers में 0 is not included. So classification of numbers हमारा clear होना चाहिए. Positive integers, negative integers and 0. 3 categories are there in integers. So positive integers will start from 1. and P plus Q. P plus Q is K. What is the smallest value of K that does not determine P and Q uniquely? So what is the smallest value of K? K की value is given in the options. 3, 4, 5, 6 में से किस value पे we are getting P and Q की more than one values? Uniquely का मतलब यही है कि P and Q, P की one value we are getting and Q की one value we are getting. If we are getting more than one value, that means we are not getting P and Q की value uniquely. So if we take K की value 3 option से, so what can be the possibility for P and Q? Can we get P and Q की value uniquely? P की value can be 1, Q की 2. Do we have any other possibility for P and Q if the sum is coming 3? और ये भी है P less than Q. So we are getting 3 पे P और Q की unique values we are getting. Second option है 4. 4 we can get this way, 1 plus 3. Do we have any other possibility other than this? We can take 2 plus 2 also. 2 plus 2, 4. But this condition, P must be less than Q. So we are getting P and Q की unique values. If we take 5, 1 plus 4, 2 plus 3. This is also less than this is also less than this, and we are getting value as 5. So P की 2 values we are getting, Q की 2 values. We are not getting unique values. So smallest such number is 5. 5 ये किसकी वैल्यू है? K की वैल्यू है, और यही लिखा है ऑप्शन में. So answer will be 5. At 5 we are getting more than one values. Then see this. Data sufficient है कि नहीं है, इस पे भी UPSC is asking so many questions. और ये होते हैं थोड़े से difficult. Where what are the values of M and N? Where M and N are natural numbers. So natural numbers will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. If we take the first statement, M plus N greater than M N, and M is greater than N. M is greater than N. So when this can happen? M and N both are natural numbers. When can this happen? If we take like 3 या 2 भी ले सकते हैं. If I take M की वैल्यू 2 plus 1, यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है? 2 into 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is greater than 2. Then 3 plus 1, 4. 4 is greater than 3 into 1, 3. So many possibilities we can have. So if we take statement 1 की information, which is M plus N greater than Mn, the first possibility for Mn, 2, 1. Second possibility can be 3 plus 1, 3 into 1. 4 is greater than 3. We can get 4 plus 1, 4 into 1. 5 is greater than 4. So we are getting so many possibilities. So we are not getting the values of M and N uniquely. Correct? M and N की so many values we are getting. तो M और N की values तो नहीं निकल के आ रही हैं. That means first statement cannot provide us the answer. If we take the second statement, the product of M into N is 24. Can we get Mn की value? 8 into 3 है ना, 6 into 4. So we can get so many possibility कि 24 into 1, 12 into 2, 6 into 4, 8 into 3. So many possibilities we can. These are basically M n की value. M की value 24, N की 1. Then also we are getting M into 1, 24. m की वैल्यू 12, n की 2, 12 into 2 again 24, 6 m की वैल्यू into 4 n की वैल्यू again 24, m की वैल्यू 8 into n की वैल्यू 3, again we are getting 24. So from statement 2 also we are not getting m or n की exact values. We are getting so many values. Statement 2 से भी we cannot get answer. Then last option, we club the information. If we club these two informations, can we get answer m n की value? How? If the product of m and n is 24, and m plus n must be greater than m n, and m is greater than n. So from here we are getting 4-5 possibilities. उसमें only one possibility is fulfilling this condition first statement की. What is that? M plus n greater than mn. 24 into 1, sorry, m plus n, 24 plus 1, 24 into 1. So m plus n is greater than m into n, and m is greater than n. Only this possibility we are getting दोनों statement को लेने पे. If we take 12 into 2, like m की value 12, n की value 2, what we are getting? 12 plus 2, 12 into 2, 14 is less than 24. This cannot be a possibility. Only one possibility we are getting for m and n, that is 24 and 1. So if we are clubbing these two informations, we are getting answer. So what will be the answer for this question? This can be answered by using both the statements together. Answer will be C. See this? So this is set A. So set A में after 45-50 we can see कि this data sufficiency वाले questions are coming. Like one page में only 2 questions. What is the time required to download the software? The size of the software is 12 megabytes. The transfer rate is 2.4 kilobytes per second. So the question is, what is the time required to download this software? So we know rate, and we know ki what distance we need to cover. Basically time, speed, distance. So what time it will take? कितनी distance cover करनी है और कितना rate है और speed है. This way we can get answer. But अब science वाले engineering graduates they can ask कि transfer rate दिया है यहाँ पे देना चाहिए था download rate, है ना? Why it is transfer rate? Transfer में तो uploading, downloading सब आ जाता है. But this is CSAT maths का paper, not science का paper. So we can assume कि okay, this is the transfer rate with which we can download data. Correct? So if we take the first statement, we don't know what is the rate, we cannot get the answer for time. But if we club these two informations, we can get answer. We can get answer. Answer will be using both the statement, we can get answer. We don't need to calculate what is the exact answer. Just we need to check whether we can get or not. Yes, we can get. So using both the statements. In this question, what are the unique values of x and y, where x, y are distinct natural numbers? Natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever this way prime numbers, natural numbers, integers they are asking, just list down the numbers. They are distinct. Then the first statement is x by y is odd. X by y is odd. So can we get x and y की distinct value? Unique value? Natural numbers. Odd का मतलब it must come 3, it must come 5, 7, this way it must come. So x की value if I take 3, y की 1, what we are getting? 3 odd number. If I take x की value 6, y की 2, then also we are getting odd number. So x, y की different values we can get if we apply this information. That means we are not getting unique values. We are getting so many values of x. So this statement, say we cannot get answer. Second statement, x into y is equal to 12. X into y is equal to 12. So x key and y key value is this way. We can write कि x into y 12 into 1. X y can be 6 into 2, तब भी 12. 4 into 3, तब भी 12. That means more than one values we are getting for x and y. We are not getting unique values. That means this statement is also not providing us the answer. Then the next step is if we can club these two informations. अगर club करेंगे तो can we get answer? How? X by y is odd. That means if we take this 12 by 1, 12 is not, 12 is even number. 6 by 2, we are getting 3. 3 is odd number. So there is a possibility कि x की value 6, y की 2. 4, 3, 4 by 3. We are getting decimals में, that cannot be defined. क्योंकि odd number, even number we take as a subset of natural numbers, or we can say sometimes of integers. But fraction के बारे में we don't say it is odd or even. So only possibility we are getting, that is this. So if we club these two informations, we can get answer. तो answer क्या हो जाएगा इसका? By using both the statements. So इसमें statement वाले में so many answers we can see कि we are getting C. If using both the statements, we are getting answer. We'll check for this. See, this is also, we can say कि this is LR का question, but simply, briefly we can check. A certain amount was distributed, and this way number system में भी UPSC is asking question this way कि greatest number, largest number, smallest fractions. This way UPSC is asking questions. In last 5-6 years, every year 1, 2, 3 questions this way. So a certain amount was distributed among X, Y, Z. Who received the least amount? X received 4 by 5 of Y and Z. And with this, can we get this information? Ki who is getting least? We cannot get this information. Second information में Y received 2 by 7 of what? X and Z together they received. इस information से भी we cannot get answer. But if we club these two statement की information, can we get answer? We can see here कि 3 variables are there and we are getting 2 equation. So if this way the condition is there, we can say कि we cannot calculate the exact values of X, Y and Z. Exact values we cannot calculate. But what relation we can have between X, Y and Z, we can calculate that. Relation we can calculate. How we can calculate? First statement की information से, like we can write this way, this is 5x is equal to 4y plus 4z. Second statement say what we are getting? 7y is equal to 2x plus 2z. With the help of these two equations, what we can do? We can cancel out z. How? यहाँ पे multiply कर दिया 2 से. So what will get? 14y is equal to 4x plus 4z. First में है 5x, 4y plus 4z. If we subtract z तो cancel out हो जाएगा. What will get? 5x minus 14y is equal to 4y minus 4x. So here what we are getting? X and y में one relation. X and y में one relation we are getting. So we can say कि which one is smaller, which one is bigger. The same way थर्ड स्टेप में एक्स वाई में निकाल लिया, जो भी छोटा आएगा एक्स और वाई. इफ वाई इज कमिंग स्मॉलर तो वाई एंड जेड में वी कैन गेट रिलेशन द सेम वे. एक्स को कैंसिल आउट कर दो, विल गेट वन रिलेशन बिटवीन वाई एंड जेड. एंड फाइनली वी कैन से कि who got the least amount. So we can see this. We'll get answer by using both the statements. See this? Averages wala question. In this question, it is given कि two statements, if the average marks in a class are 60, then what is the number of student in the class? How we calculate averages? Total marks, in this case, divided by total number of students. This way we calculate averages. What is asked? If the average marks 60 hai, then what is the number of student? We need to calculate this n key value. N key value will be calculated this way, total marks divided by average is given कितना है 60. So we need to get this total marks की value, then only we can calculate total numbers. हमें चाहिए total marks. So statement 1, the highest marks in the class 70, lowest 50. इससे can we get total marks? No. Exclusion of highest and lowest marks from the class does not change the average. इससे can we get total? No. Total marks we cannot get with this information. So if we club these two information, then also can we see some sense कि can we get this total marks? No. That means we cannot get answer. एक आया answer ऐसा कि even by using both the statements together we cannot get the answer. है ना? And we can see कि every year UPSC has asked this way questions. ये marks वाला कि class A, class B में they are moving 4 students from here and there. What will be the change in the average score? Or average score will increase or decrease. This way, last 3-4 year में same questions are getting repeated with different informations.
Are you struggling to understand ethical theories and their practical applications? Many UPSC aspirants face this challenge when preparing for the ethics mains paper. To aid aspirants conquer it, Vision IAS presents the ethics case studies classes from 30th June, 5 p.m. Master the fundamentals of ethics with a clear, structured approach. Stay ahead by interlinking topics with current events and real-world scenarios.
See this question? This is a difficult one, we can say. There are 3 distinct prime numbers whose sum is a prime number. So prime numbers start from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, कहाँ तक है? 13. Then 17, 19, 23. अच्छा, their sum, इसमें this information is given. What are these 3 numbers? Their sum less than 23. The first thing is कि 3 numbers, 3 prime numbers का we are taking sum, and that sum is coming prime number. That sum is coming prime number. And these 3 numbers we can take from prime numbers का set. First statement it is given their sum is less than 23. Their sum is less than 23. So we can go for different possibilities. Prime numbers or odd numbers also. But leaving 2. 2 is an even prime number. Beyond 2, all the prime numbers are odd numbers. So this sum will be more than 2, है ना? 3 numbers का sum लेना है. So if we start with 2, if we start with 2 possibility कि 2 plus 3 plus 5, or 2 plus 5 plus 7, or 2 plus 7 plus 11, 2 plus 11 plus 13, every time what we are going to get? Even number. Why? 2 is even number, plus last 2 will be odd numbers. Odd plus odd, even, even plus even, finally even number आ जाएगा. बट क्वेश्चन में लिखा है कि सम मस्ट बी प्राइम नंबर. सो 2 के साथ पॉसिबिलिटी वी कैन नॉट टेक. 2 के साथ पॉसिबिलिटी वी कैन नॉट टेक, क्योंकि क्या हो रहा है, 2 + 3 + 5 करके भी देखा हमने, वी आर गेटिंग 10. 10 इज इवन नंबर. फिर देखा 2, देखा, फिर समझ में आ गया नहीं नहीं 2 के साथ तो नहीं चलेगा. वी कैन स्टार्ट विथ 3. इफ वी स्टार्ट विथ 3 + 5 + 7, what we are getting? 15. This is not a possibility for x, y, z. Then 3 + 7 + 11. अगर ऐसे करा, या फिर what we are getting? 21. और 3 + 5 + 11 करा, what we are getting? 19. So one possibility we have got. Then we can check for further possibility. 3 + 5 + 7 करा, 3 + 5 + 11, 3 + 5 + 13. What we are getting? यहाँ पे 21. Then 3 + 5 + 17. We are getting value more than 23. First statement. First statement की information से ही we are moving. We are getting more than 23. It is not a possibility. So if we take 3 + 5 + 19, ये भी 23 के ऊपर जाएगा. We cannot take. So 3 वाला we have checked for all the possibilities. Then we can start with 5. 5 + 7 + 11. What we are getting? 23. It cannot be a possibility. Then 5 + 7 + 13. This is also more than 23. This cannot be the possibility. If we take further 17, 19, this will also be more than 23. The same way with this 7, 11, 13. This will be more than 23. 7, 11, 17. This always be more than 23. So beyond this, every time if we are taking sum of 3 numbers, we are getting sum more than 23. So only one possibility we have got, that is this. When sum of 3 prime numbers we are getting as prime numbers. So statement 1 से we are getting answer. But difficult था ये, because we need to check for different possibilities. Then we need to establish this कि भाई 7, 11, 13 इसके beyond if we are going to get sum more than 23. We cannot get any possibility beyond that. Only one possibility we are getting. इसमें भी अब एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में विल थिंक कि नहीं यार हो सकता है कहीं पे आई हैव मिस्ड, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन वी कैन सिंपली स्किप. ऐसे क्वेश्चन को स्किप करना है. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट से वी आर गेटिंग आंसर. देन सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, वन ऑफ द नंबर्स इज 5. वन ऑफ द नंबर्स इज 5. तो 5 + 7 plus what, so that we can get 19. 5 + 7, 12. 12 plus 4 also we can add. 12 plus 5, sorry 5 तो सेम हो जाएगा, तो कितना करा, 7, 5, 12, 12, 7 कर लेते हैं, 7 भी सेम हो जाएगा. फिर 12 के बाद 13 भी तो है हमारा, लेकिन 1 इज नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर. सो वन ऑफ द नंबर्स इज 5. सो मेनी पॉसिबिलिटी वी कैन हैव. चलो 5, 7 लिया हमने, तो क्या पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती है? 23 बना दो इसको. 23 इज ऑल्सो प्राइम नंबर. इसमें तो कुछ नहीं है, सम इज लेस देन 23. सम कैन बी एनी नंबर. तो 7 + 5, 12. 12 plus what we can get 23? 11. 11 we are getting 23. 5 है, 5 plus we can write, if we write 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 में what we add so that we can get a prime number, sum. 11 जोड़ दिया तब भी आ रहा है 23. So if 5 is fixed, we can get so many possibilities for x, y set. 13 भी ला सकते हैं, 17 भी ला सकते हैं, 23 भी ला सकते हैं. Then we have 29 also. We have 29 also. After that, we have so many prime numbers. कोई limitation नहीं है. So one of the number is 5. We cannot get unique prime numbers for x, y, z. So many values we can get. So statement 2 say we cannot get answer. So statement 1 say we are getting answer. So what can be the answer? The question can be answered by using one of the statement alone, but cannot be answered using the other statement alone. This will be the answer. Statement 1 से एक possibility आ रही है, statement 2 से एक से ज़्यादा possibility निकालना है बस. 2 possibilities we are getting, वहीं पे we need to stop. See this? Is x plus y an integer? ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन यूपीएससी ने लास्ट ईयर्स में पूछा है. सो हियर आंसर कैन बी yes or no. प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस डिस्कशन में वी हैव डिस्कस्ड दीज टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. ये थोड़े से होते हैं डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस. yes or no, definite yes or no, we need to check. Is x plus y an integer? First statement is 2x plus y is an integer. x और y की अगर integer value we take, every time we'll get some integer. But x, y की value if we take in fractions, अगर fractions में लें x और y की value, तब भी integer आ सकता है. x की value if I take 3/2, x की वैल्यू 3/2, तब क्या हो जाएगा? 2 2 से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, आ जाएगा 3. और y की वैल्यू ले लें 1/2. लेकिन ये सम तो इंटीजर आ रहा है ना, सम इंटीजर आ रहा है, तो कुछ भी जैसे क्या ले सकते हैं, 2 इंटू एक्स की वैल्यू हमने लिया 0.2 प्लस y की वैल्यू क्या लिया 0.6. What we are getting? 1. 2 into 2, 0.4, 0.6, we are getting 1. 1 is integer. और x और y की वैल्यू कितना है? x plus y, 0.2 plus 0.6, what we are getting? 0.8. So in one case we are getting x plus y integer. In another case we are getting x plus y non-integer. So with the help of this we cannot get answer. Then same thing will apply for this also, x plus 2y. Same values we can take. Even if we club these two informations, तो क्या हो जाएगा? 2x plus y, x plus 2y, ये भी इंटीजर, ये भी इंटीजर, तो 3x plus 3y is equal to integer. तो x plus y will be that integer value by 3. अगर ये इंटीजर 3 का मल्टीपल होगा सम, जैसे इंटीजर आया 6/3, 2, x plus y is coming integer. This sum is coming 2. So x plus y will be coming non-integer. So even if we club these two informations, we cannot say कि x plus y is an integer or not. We cannot say. We are not getting definite answer. हमें इंटीजर भी मिल रहा है, नॉन इंटीजर भी मिल रहा है, फ्रैक्शन भी मिल रहा है. So we cannot reaching to a definite answer. That means we cannot get answer with the help of these two statements. Correct? Answer क्या हो जाएगा? Cannot be answered. So this question we can skip. In this paper, this type of question we can skip. क्योंकि इस क्वेश्चन में you will start thinking कि यार x की वैल्यू if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 इंटीजर तो आ ही रहा है. That means we are getting answer. But कहाँ लिखा है कि x and y are natural numbers or integers. They can be fractions also. तो यहीं से we can say कि there are different possibilities. We can get different values. be it integer, be it a fraction. See this? 3 articles, P plus Q plus R. कितने में खरीदा? 50 रुपये. 3 articles at 50 rupee. The price of the article Q is what? 16 rupee, which is the least. That means P and R की value is more than 16. This is the information we are getting from this information, which is least. Then the question is, what is the price of the article P? What is the price of article P? So statement 1 is given, the cost of P is not more than that of R. The cost of P is not more than that of R. अगर more नहीं है तो फिर less than or equal to है, less than or equal to R, है ना? This way we can write P is not more than that of R. P R से ज़्यादा नहीं है. So what possibility we are left with? P can be less than or equal to also. Correct. So if Q की value is 16, तो P plus R की value will be 50 minus 36, 50 minus 16, कितना हो जाएगा? 34. P plus R is 34. So first statements में first statement की information से can we get P की value? P plus R is equal to 34. So P can be 17. Q also can be 17. Do we have any other possibility? P less than equal to R. Equal to वाला तो we are getting. Are we getting some different value also? P less than. अब 16 से तो छोटा नहीं होना चाहिए. So we can take, like, if I take 16.5 plus 17.5, what we are getting? 34. And P is less than equal to R also. P is not more than that of R. So we are getting two values. 16.5 भी मिल रहा है, 17 भी मिल रहा है. Two values we are getting. So we cannot say with the help of statement 1 we are getting answer. अगर ये 16.5 वाला नहीं सोचा होता तो फिर लगता कि यार statement 1 से भी we are getting answer, है ना? We are getting answer. The cost of R is not more than that of P. R is not more than that of P. What possibility are left? R is less than equal to P. यही लिखा है ना? R is not more than that of P. मतलब R is not more than that of P. अगर ये नहीं है तो क्या है? R is less than equal to P है ना? यही बचेगा. So second statement की information से फिर यही आ जाएगा ऐसे ही. 17 वाला भी आएगा, then this value will come also. So second statement से भी we are not getting answer. But if we club these two statement की information, क्या है? P is less than equal to R and R is less than equal to P. If we are clubbing these two informations, what we are getting? कि R is equal to P. अब R is not more than that of P. P is not more than that of R. कि मैं आपसे बड़ा नहीं हूं, आप बोलोगे कि मैं आपसे बड़ा नहीं हूं. What does that mean? कि we both are same. R is equal to P. So if we club these two information, R is equal to P, 17. So we are getting value. So by combining these two informations, using both the statements together, we are getting answer. Correct? है ना? मिल रहा है? The question can be answered by using both the statements together, but cannot be answered using the statement alone. क्योंकि पूछ रहा है what is the price of article P. A price of P cannot be 2 or 3. It can be 1 only. Then we have this. This is also, we can say ki LR में भी we can solve this question. Sorry. P, Q, R, S appeared in a test. Has P scored more than Q? Then the statement one is the sum of the marks scored by P and Q is equal to sum of the marks scored by R and S. Can we get this information कि P is greater than P को तो Q से ही जोड़ दिया यहाँ पे. Left hand side में both are coming. P plus Q is equal to R plus S. We cannot get any information कि P is more or Q is more. Both the possibilities are there. Then if we take the second statement की information कि P plus S is more than the sum of the marks scored by Q plus R. With this, अगर S is equal to R, अगर ऐसा होता कि S is equal to R from first statement, इस statement से तो we cannot get any idea about P and Q. Why? We don't have information कि what is the relation between S and R. अगर S is equal to R, तब बोल सकते थे P is greater than Q. So second statement से भी we are not getting information. Answer. If we club these two information, are we getting information? Why? Because S और R में are we getting, यही चाहिए हमें relation S और R में कि S is equal to R अगर ऐसा मिल जाए, then we can say कि P is greater than Q. But here also R plus S is equal to P plus Q. So we cannot get any definite relation between P and Q. So we'll say कि we cannot get answer. We cannot get answer. अगर यही पूछता P Q, अगर पूछता P and R के बारे में, then there can be a possibility. Then R की value we can put here. I mean S की value in terms of R. Then we can put. Otherwise, in this case, we are not getting a definite relation between P and Q. P and Q. एक में equal sign है, एक में greater sign है. Both में रहता, then there can be a possibility. कुछ substitute करते हैं कि S की value we are putting in terms of P plus Q plus R. फिर R cancel होता. We get some relation. But यहाँ पे we cannot get any. क्योंकि R plus S they are at the same side. हमें चाहिए S और R में कि S is equal to R इस type का कुछ मिल जाए. But we are not getting any information like that. So difficult question, and the answer is cannot be answered by using even both the statements. Then we have this question. So ages wale question, and they have applied the concept of number system here. See, age of each P and Q is less than 100 years and more than 10 years. That means P and Q की age क्या है? 2-digit number है. 2-digit number है. If you interchange the digits of the age of P, AB, BA, then 10A plus B, 10B plus A. तो place values के term में we have written the ages of P and Q. What is the difference of their ages? P minus Q. This we need to calculate. So the statement 1, the age of P is greater than the age of Q. P is greater than Q. Are we getting any value? P is greater than Q. Any value we can take. So many values we can have. है ना, 2-digit number है 10 से 100 के बीच में. So many values we can have. We cannot get answer. But if we take statement 2, let's try. The sum of their ages, sum will be what? 10A plus A, 11A plus B. This sum will be, the sum of their ages is 11 by 6 times their difference will be 10a plus b minus 10b minus a, 9a minus 11, say 11 cancelled. So what we are getting? 2a plus 2b is equal to 3a minus 3b. So 3a minus 2a, a, this will come this side, 3b plus 2b, 5. One relation we have got between a and b. And a and b are what? Single digits, which can take values 0 to 9. Which can take values 0 to 9. So b की value, if I take 1, b की value I cannot take 0. अगर 0 लिया तो a भी 0 हो गया, will get 0 0. But a कितनी है? 10 से 10 से 100 तक है. So b की value I can take after 0 1. तो a की value क्या हो जाएगी? 5. 5 भी है, 5 into 1 5. If b की value I take 2, a will be 5b, 5 into 2, what we are getting? A की value 10. But we cannot take 10 because b is a single digit. It cannot be a possibility. So only one possibility we are getting कि a की value 5, b की 1. So p की age क्या हो जाएगी? ab, that means 51. q की 15. What is the difference of their ages? We can calculate what is the difference of their ages. That means we are getting answer. और answer मिल किससे रहा है? Second statement से. So we are getting answer by using the second statement. So answer will be by using one of the statements alone, but cannot be answered using the other statement alone. This will be our answer. So with this, we have completed the discussion for maths part, and we have seen कि around 20 questions are from number system and 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 this way from other topics like time and work, percentage, profit loss discount, ratios, averages. UPSC has asked questions, and difficulty level we can say he moderate to difficult. Few questions are very simple. Like if I talk about maths part, out of 35, we can say कि 15 to 20 questions are doable. If you have read number system, you are having the clarity about the concepts, you can attempt 10 questions, at least 10 questions from the number system. These 5-7 questions were difficult. This may data was sufficient or not, this way question was asked. But what you can do if you are going to appear for the next year, you can see which are the different topics, what are the subtopics, and weekly basis पे you can read these things and try to do PYQs one by one. Weekly basis पे you start reading CSAT paper, not daily basis पे, weekly basis पे अभी start करो, then you will have some confidence at the end. Otherwise, last 2 months में if you are reading these concepts, you will be in panic mode. Even if you have read, you will not be able to apply these concepts in the paper, क्योंकि वहाँ पे pressure बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगा. ठीक है? So with this, we can say कि we have completed this. All the best for the next year, and all the best for the students who are clearing this paper and GS as well. All the best for mains examination. Thank you.